Guys, I'm gonna make some enchiladas from scratch. I'm gonna make the sauce first, and then I'm gonna soften the tortillas in some hot oil. I already desmeché my pollo. I shredded my chicken. I boiled up 4 chicken breasts, seasoned it with a little bit of I seasoned it with some rub, some extra garlic powder, some extra onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of salt. I have some chopped onion I'm going to use for my sauce, then to throw on top of the enchiladas. I got some chopped garlic I'm going to use for my sauce. I got about 2 heaping tablespoonfuls of flour and 1 heaping tablespoonful of chili powder. Chili powder that is just your regular run-of-the-mill Walmart chili powder. I got my pan heating up for my oil, for my sauce. What I did is, you know what, guys? I did not have tomato sauce. So I took a can of diced tomatoes and I pureed it, added a little bit of salt, a pinch of cumin, cooked it for about 20 minutes, and we have some delicious sauce. I'm going to use this pan to soften my tortillas here in a minute. So this pan should start to come together. I don't know why it's not. First mistake. We don't have any heat on there. So, although it is sizzling a bit, we're gonna add some garlic. That's about you know what? I'm gonna add all the garlic. That's 3 chopped garlic teeth or cloves, however you want to call it. We're going to stir this up a little bit. Then we're going to add the flour. We're going to add about 2 to 3 cups of chicken broth once we want to get that flour going. So we're going to singe our flour and our chili powder in this here in a second. I just wanted to add that I am using fresh garlic and fresh onion. The recipe that I've read and called for a 1/4 spoonful or a 1/4 teaspoonful of onion powder and garlic powder and a 1/4 spoonful or a 1/4 teaspoonful of ground comino. I won't be needing these 2 because I'm using fresh, but I will be using the comino, and I'm going to add that in once I toast my flour. We're gonna start throwing this in here, and we're gonna mix this baby up. We're gonna get it fried up. I didn't want to put in too much oil, so we're gonna contend with that for the moment. I'm gonna let it cook just a few minutes. It doesn't take long. And I'm gonna do a heaping tablespoon of chili powder. And we're gonna mix this up a little bit. Guys, look at this. This kitchen is smelling fantastically. I'm gonna add about 3 cups of chicken broth. And I'm going to add roughly about a small can, maybe 8 ounces of tomato sauce. And we are going to work that up. Alright guys, our oil is hot. You only need to put what I do is only put it in a couple of seconds, a couple of split seconds, and your tortilla is done. Putting it in the pile over here. Put in another one. You throw them in, you take them out, you're getting your tortillas prepped. Alright, I switched over to some chips so I can buy some time. I got like about 12 or 15 tortillas, which is what I wanted. I switched over my sauce into a smaller pan because I ran the other mix through a sieve to get it nice and creamy. I'm shredding my cheese. For those of you that are curious, I'm using mild cheddar. And if you want to see my sauce. I wonder if you can gauge more or less how thick that is right now. And it is delicious. And it smells fantastic. And we're going to continue rolling, people. All right, guys. Came the perfect time. As we say in the barrio, we're going to roll us up some fatties. So, my hands are clean. I've washed my hands like 20 times. Apart from that, if I was making them for somebody else, I'd probably wear gloves. But these are for me and my wife. And I know I don't have any germs. So, gonna roll us up some fatties home. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna roll these babies up and I'll show you in a second. Guys, we got 15 on the bottom. And though I love cheese, I don't want to kill them entirely with cheese. So, what I'm going to do is, I think I've got like 5 more to go only. So, I'm going to pour some of my sauce in here. And then here in a minute, I'll put on the other layer of well, what I have left, the other 5 or so that might be next. So I will smother them with enchilada sauce because I'll be honest here, guys, my sister Rosa makes the best damned enchiladas in the world. I know that these are not as good as hers. I'll admit that. And I remember one time I told her, look, let's shoot a video of you making your enchiladas. And she said, you just want me to shoot a video so you can steal my recipe. Well, no. That was not it, but I'm making my own. I know they're not the same. Well, what do you know? There was 5 more in there. So, they get to be bathed. Look at that. Wow. Doesn't that look delicious? It smells delicious. The chicken is delicious. I'm going to show you here in a second what I use for that chicken. But look at that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, please. And she said she's just a friend. She said she's just a friend. Oh, baby, please. You got what I need. I need enchiladas. Guys, there you have a tray full of fatties, baby. Take one down, pass it around. I'm going to stick it in the oven. I've got my oven already set to 350 because I'm going to put them in there for I don't know, 10 minutes, 15. I use this spice, my secret for a lot of stuff. It's delicious. So, I'll be back in a second after I get them out of the oven. Before I put them in the oven, I'm letting you know, I sprinkled some onion all over them. I love onion, baby. I really, really wish y'all could smell this. This is a full pan. There's 15, there's 20 enchiladas in here. And they smell absolutely delicious. Look at that. Wow. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to start off with 5. Now look, you're going to say, oh, wow. That man is crazy. Guess what I have here? I have here crispy bacon bits. These bacon bits were from this morning's breakfast. I have chopped up serrano peppers. I like a little bit of spice, not too much. Chopped up serrano peppers, and then guess what? Oh boy, crispy fried onions. I know. You're going to say, boy, that man is insane. And he is. But look at that. You cannot beat that. Oh, good Lord. You cannot beat that. That is absolutely magnificent looking. Wow. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope you all try to make these. These are fantastic.